Hi guys, today is May 13, 2021. Today I woke up with some mild issues in both knees. My left side, every time I took a step, I had this annoying, mild little kind of pain on the inner knee. On my right side, my knee was just feeling a little stiff, just trying to flex my knee or trying to curl my heel up towards my butt. The knee was just cranky. So, from past experience, the years I've been doing this, that's not the first time I've had that. And I've learned that the Cossack squat, is what I'm doing here, is a really nice way to reboot all the systems involved, the hips, inner thighs, outer thighs, the calves, the plantar musculature in the bottom of the feet. All of those muscles, because of the rather extreme stance that's involved with a Cossack. It's basically a very wide stance, and then you're just trying to squat over to one side as you push over to that side with the opposite leg. You see my right knee is a little stiff. I'm having trouble getting down there, and that's not a problem. I am not trying to force the knee to do what it doesn't want to do. It's the opposite. I am only exploring the range of motion that is easy to get into. It's also easy to get out of. But in order to ensure that I am truly giving that range the benefit of the doubt, I have to enter it slowly. I'm also putting more emphasis on absorbing my gravity into the glute and the hamstring, and when I do that, it diverts a lot of stress and any pain or similar feedback away from the knee joint. So I'm basically trying to just reprogram my nervous system to allow the larger structures of the glutes and the hams and the inner thighs to absorb more stress away from the knee joints and the associated surfaces. So I'm standing on a 3% grade, and for every set I change which foot or leg is upslope. I also change the angle that I stand on this walkway. It just allows me to get into all the nooks and crannies I might miss on a flatter surface. At the same time, for those who are new to the Cossack squat, it is highly recommended that you don't do this and you practice on a level and very sound non-slip surface. So once again, I am not forcing any range of motion that the joints don't want to enter, and I'm trying to keep myself stacked, which, let's talk about the arm position, that prisoner position of the hands. That ensures that my posture remains honest and upright. It also gets my arms out of the way. When you're doing this, you'll find that your freaking arms are just in the way. Okay, so we're done with the Cossack squats. Knees are feeling better. So we're moving on to some fun stuff. I love the Clubbell. It is like a kettlebell that I can put into the frontal plane. And when that occurs, I get to take advantage of everything I'm obsessed with. That would be the obliques, the latissimus muscles, the outer and inner thigh musculature, and the grip. But the amount of core involvement that the club demands is more than would appear by watching the exercise itself. This looks like a very arm-driven, upper body heavy exercise. It's not. Without the wide stance and the weight shift and the use of the legs, I could never get that bell out of the scabbard position behind the back. So from there, if all I did was pull, nothing would happen. That bell would just flop to the side. It would not extend up towards the sky. It's the leg drive and keeping the midsection tall and tight. Okay, this is a 25-pound club, so I think the previous weights were 10, 15, and 20. Those are weights I've used before. I need to thank my buddy Joe Camacho. He was kind enough to give me this 25-pound club. And, oh, I'm sorry, this is a 20-pound club. Yeah, because if I'm looking like that, that's a 20. So forgive me. This is the 20-pounder. I tried taking this out a couple weeks ago. If you look at those videos, I think I lost control. I have a blooper video. That was with a 20. Today I have a slightly better handle on it. Okay, this is the 25. So that's the one I need to thank my buddy Joe Camacho for gifting me with. I have never done, this is literally the first time I have done this exercise with the 25-pound club, and that's what it was. The right side wrist is better. My left side, my wrist is sucks. So you'll probably notice a little difference. A little, not quite get. Even though I'm trying to use the legs and locking down on the core, wrist is not quite up to speed with this weight, so you'll notice it's a slightly mushier rep. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Much aloha to all of you. Bye.